06 here. I figured I'd take a few minutes to share some tips with those of you that are out there. Today's date is November 22nd of 2020. I just wanted to go over this glitch that I recently looked into and found, and I wanted to share some of this information with others. I found this information spread out across multiple different YouTubers, and each one of them had their own information involved, but all of them were sort of lacking on what the whole picture was. So I'm going to go over that real quick with you right now and show you how to get a mass amount of money very easily. So the first thing you want to do, first thing I want to explain is, in order to do this glitch, you have to find the Solar Sprint race right here. I don't know what unlocks it. I don't know. I really didn't even look into this until after I'd beaten the game. I don't know if you have to beat the game for it to pop up or not, but this is the race that you need in order to do this money glitch. So what you want to do is you want to go to your garage, and I always pick the closest one, so I'm going to fast travel there now. And it's in the city in the lower right-hand corner of the map. So what you want is a drag car and your race car. And you're going to start this glitch with your drag car. I've seen a couple different people in their videos. One guy used a Dodge Viper, one guy used his Volvo or Volkswagen, whatever it was, and then I saw a third guy using something else. I don't know what he had, but it was completely different. But it doesn't matter. As long as you have a good drag car that you can rely on and that you're comfortable with, that's really all you need to start it. So one thing I want to point out and harp on that's very important about this glitch is the reason they want you to use a drag car is because once you get to this part of this map, and I'll show you when I get there, is you want your car to be off the ground in order to perform this glitch. So, and there is some timing involved with that. And again, it doesn't matter which drag car you use, you just need to have a good feel for your specific drag car, because it's all about the timing, right? And I'm going to drive down here and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about in order to make this work. And if you look in the top right hand corner, since we're on the screen, you see my money is $220,000, give or take, right? We're just going to round it for the sake of doing quick math in our head, right? So I'm going to go down here, 220. And I'm going to show you how to get like 500,000 from one race. And this glitch still works. Again, like I said, this is November 20th, at the end of 2020, and it still works. I've tested it, and most of the time I can get it on the first try. This is the drag car that I like to use, the Mustang. So it doesn't take long to get down here. And this is it's not really a long process, but it'll make the video long doing this. I recommend that once I start racing, you just skip to the end to see the results. But I'm gonna record this whole process so you can see it from beginning to end, and you don't think I edited it. So we're at the race, and you see how this Solar Sprint pops up, and then the option to change my car also is on my screen, right? So here's how you know it works. If it works, notice how when I drive away from this event, the change car goes away, right? That's normal with any event. But if the glitch works, then that won't go away when you drive away. That's how you know you've done it right. So here's what you need to know about the distance, right? So as you can tell, you can turn your camera and you can match the gas and see how hot, how your car comes up off of the ground, right? So the thing about the timing is your car needs to reach its highest position right as you hit the wall, right? So wherever that distance is away from that wall, it might take you a couple times trying to figure that out, but I mean, you could pretty much just look at it and tell the first time, right? So I was a little too far back because it started to drop before. So this is usually about where I go, right? Another thing you want is